Okay guys, welcome and thank you very much for joining me in this video. Pay attention to this video because I will present you with a $7 stock that's going to do very well. When you see it at the end of this year, when you see it in 2025, don't say I didn't warn you. With that being said, you do not invest in anything according to my videos. You can look at my videos, you can look at it as an idea or research or whatever. At the end of the day, you have to do your own homework and come up with your own decisions. Before I get to that $7 stock though, I want to show you some other stocks that I believe will do well. They already are, to be honest. They already are. They're doing amazing. We called them out already. I called them out on my Discord. I called them out also on YouTube, some of these, and they're already doing well and they're going to do even better. So let me show you those real quickly, and then we're going to get to that $7 stock. That $7 stock, guys, is big, is huge. You don't want to miss out on it. I'm not saying, like I said, I'm not saying buy it, but you want to know about it. You want to know because there's really big news, all right? So as you can tell, I'm very excited about that. So hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, guys. And yeah, if you like my content, hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any other content. If I have to convince you to subscribe or hit the notification bell using the Dark Force, then I will.
Join me, and I will complete your training.
That's freaking awesome. Okay.
What?
You convinced me.
Be careful that you don't fall.
Don't worry, Dad.
All right, guys, so check this out. Guess, the first stock we'll talk about. There's many I'm going to show you. Guess is a company that you know, right? They make, if you have a girlfriend, or you have a wife, or you have a daughter, they might know about it, most likely. They like the clothing, they like the bags, for sure, right? Back in 2023, guys, as you can see here, back in 2023 in the Discord, at 18 bucks, I called out Guess. Also in 2024, I told them this, guys, and this was on March 15, 2024, recently. Guys, if anyone is looking for a 2024 pick idea, I believe Guess is going to be a good one. I will look to sell something to replace it with Guess. It was trading at the time at $25.20. Right now, as I speak, in pre-market, right? It is pre-market as I'm recording the video. Guess is at 29 bucks. So you could have gotten it at 18 bucks. I mentioned it. Could have gotten it at 25. It's now at 29. Is that over with? No. My price target for Guess, guys, is 35 bucks. Why is Guess going up? Yesterday they had earnings, guys. Non-GAAP EPS of $2.01 beats by 44 cents, which is insane. Revenue growth of $891 million beats by $36 million. Guys, the earnings were insane. You can tell. I walked into a Guess store. You can tell they're very trendy. They're very, they got really cool stuff. So it made sense, and it's doing well. So, and I think it will do even better. The outlook is expected that the revenue will increase by 11.5% to 13.5%, guys. That's what they gave yesterday. That's the forward guidance, which is beautiful. GAAP and adjusted operating margins between 7.4 to 8.4%. And they expect GAAP EPS between $2.08 and $2.43, adjusted between $2.56 and $3. The next stock, guys, is ticker symbol WVE. So I had called it out at $4.49 and said that I would buy it, right? So I bought it at $4.49, and that was on February 1st. And then I sold it at $5.10 on February 27, 26 days later. Big mistake, is now at $6.18.
Here's your candy.
So long, sucker!
Sir, your life savings?
Yes, I see that it's in bill form. Excellent.
They do have a very promising pipeline. And so what's going on with this stock? Well, Wave Life Science, guys, is a company that specializes in editing RNA, right? So they're specializing in trying to come up with ways of editing the RNA to cure diseases. Whether whether you like that idea or not, that's a different debate, but it is what it is. So the company develops stereopure oligonucleotides, if I'm not right, targeting disease-causing genetic mutations. The company has lead assets in phase 1 and phase 2 trials, and they have collaborations, major collaborations with GSK and Takeda Pharmaceuticals. In the analyst ratings, they give it a low of $5, an average of $12.50, and a high of 19 bucks. And that's, like I said, I called it out at $4.49. If you want to join my Discord, the link will be in the comment section below. Guys, the next stock, real quick, before we get to that $7 stock, is ticker symbol GNS, Genius Group. It's not a company that I personally believe in. I don't think that, you know, that is a long-term hold, but I am in GNS at 41 cents, and I got into that on March 14, 2024, because I believe that there was hype that was valid enough to get the stock higher. You know, it sounds stupid, but hey, when you go in for a short-term trade or a day trade, sometimes you go in because of the hype. So it was at 41 cents when I bought it and I called it. We are now at 61 cents pre-market. So my quantity is 2,747 shares. I'm up 521 bucks. I'm basically already up 46%. The average price was 41 cents where I bought it. But the cool thing is, guys, that I've actually been in Genius Group before. This is the second. So I've been in Genius Group before one time, and then that was in 2023. And now it's 2024 is my second time. And the cool thing is that I have not lost a trade with this yet. You know, my first time I did very well, which was here on January 19, 2023, when I had bought 1,098 shares of Genius Group, which was actually something I did on YouTube. It wasn't a Discord thing. This was a YouTube thing that I had called out. So it was a 1,098 shares that I bought at 71 cents. I ended up selling them at $1.90, which was pretty cool. And now in 2024, as you can see, I got in at 41 cents. So this time with 2,747 shares. Basically, overall, my cumulative profit and loss, basic profit, is I'm up 1,828 bucks trading GNS since last year. So it's pretty cool. I'm, you know, and today is a big day for GNS. Supposedly, I don't know, supposedly they're gonna have some kind of news from the company. We'll see. If not, whatever, I'm gonna be out either way today for sure out of this stock. With that being said, the stock I want to talk to you about is ticker symbol NXE. Called it on March 12, 2024 at $7.47 in the Discord a buy. Do not worry, guys. Do not worry at all, because it really hasn't taken off yet. It's at $7.71 right now in pre-market. Basically has gone up 30 cents from the time I called it. Who cares? Maybe it'll go down today. I don't know. I don't think it will, but so the thing is that this is a very important stock and a very important company for me, personally speaking. And I won't go into a really deep dive for the reasons that I don't want to take and drag this video for too long. But I'm going to give you some information that's so important, so like critical, that it kind of will make sense to you to realize why I bought it. So the company, let me talk to you about the company first. NexGen Energy is an exploration and development stage company which engages in the acquisition, exploration, and evaluation and development of uranium properties in Canada. Now, if you remember, I have covered uranium plays in the past, and I had done a YouTube video for everyone on YouTube to watch, which was called "Both of These Stocks Will Go Higher." The one was ticker symbol UUU, if I remember, and then the other one was ticker symbol LEU. And in that video, ticker symbol LEU was trading at $28.79, as you can see. So here's my video. It was trading at $28.79. Where do you think this stock is now? It's at 41 bucks. But it has a 12.1 million low float, so free float. So the float is very low in this stock, and it can easily go higher. Now, getting back to the ticker symbol NXE, why do I like it? I'm going to give you the headlines in order. First of all, 6 weeks ago, NexGen initiates 30,000 meter 2024 uranium exploration program, right? So they were going to drill somewhere, and they have more drilling to do in 2024. 9 days ago, NexGen announced that they discovered, after they drilled, they discovered of new intense mineralization in Greenfield's discovery 3.5 kilometers from Arrow. Basically, it's this: NexGen Energy unveils major uranium discovery. That was 9 days ago, right? Major uranium discovery where they drill. NexGen announced a significant new uranium discovery at its SW2 property. The discovery, which is open in all directions, has sparked an intensive drilling program to determine the extent of mineralization. The region is known for high-grade uranium deposits. On February 1st, guys, Kazakh producer warned against a potential production hit. Why would anybody care about Kazakh producer? Well, you should, because this is the largest miner, the largest producer of uranium globally, and they are under Russian control. Technically, they're in the region of Kazakhstan, but heavily influenced under Russian control. 80% of the world's uranium produced, mined by this company, and this company says they're going to have a production hit. That was on February 1st. Keep that in mind. When we go to March 15, the world's top uranium producer is now saying that global output will not cover the needs for the market demand, right?
Fucked. We're not fucked. We are totally fucked. And not just fucked. Now's not the time to panic, green beans.
So February 1st, they start giving some warnings, and March 15th, they're saying, you know what? We're not going to be able to put out enough. And globally, the uranium mining that is going on is still not going to be able to cover the world's demand. That's insane. That means uranium prices will go up, and for quite a long time, not just 2024. That means that some uranium miners stand to make a lot of money, their stocks stand to gain, the shareholders stand to gain. Also, the latest that just came out of the United States now is that Congress is looking to ban uranium supplies from Russia. The uranium prices are going to explode because you're banning, basically, you're going to place a ban on the world's largest producer of uranium, 80%. I mean, we're talking about insane things going on here. So with that being said, guys, to put it into a conclusion, this video, basically in the beginning I talked to you about Guess, the clothing company, and I do believe that they can go way higher than that, and I think that they will. That's just my opinion, right? I talked to you about Genius Group Limited. Short term, it is doing well. I'm up already 46%, and those who followed me are up also. Definitely not looking to hold that for long term. And finally, the final part and most important part of this YouTube video, guys, is NexGen Energy Ltd, ticker symbol NXE, which I believe has a pretty bright future as a stock, and I'm super excited to have invested in that. Also, ticker symbol LEU, I believe will go higher too. Let me know in the comment section below what you think about this. If you like the video, hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell. And if you want to join us on Discord, the link will be in the comment section below, also in the description of the video. Have a great day, everyone, and take care.